Thank you so much, ma'am. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. So yesterday we started the Tally, that is the accounting software, and we have learned how can we enter in case we have the balances of the ledger, then how can we enter the balances so that Tally will automatically gives you the report. Okay, is any difficulty you find by doing that kind of thing? Is any difficulty? Okay, so we are going to start again today. So let me start the Tally. Anything else you want? Morning session. So, Beta, morning session is already over. So you should ask to the class coordinator. Okay. So let me start the Tally. Today we are going to learn the another, like for example, yesterday we created the ledger balances. We insert the ledger balances and we created a one company, that is ICMAI and Associates. So I should again start that company, open that company. I want to insert some more ledgers. Then how can we insert the ledgers? By creating the ledger. Then suppose we have the building account, then building account under the fixed assets. So these are some common add which I already cleared in the last session. Today we checked how can we insert the current assets ledger. For example, this is the 5 lakh rupees. Enter, enter, enter. Now, outstanding expenses are there. So outstanding expenses, it should be under provision. Enter. And then suppose say if it is 4,25,000. Some advances are there. So advances, advance from suppose RAM account. Then enter, it is advances, loans and advances. It is given under the assets, but there is an option of loans and liability, investment. So it depends how the advanced nature, what is the exact the advanced nature. But suppose it is loans and advances, then it have the credit balance. So here is 50,000 rupees, 75,000 rupees credit balance. Okay, you can because yesterday I told you do not touch the debit credit, but today I'm giving you the clarification in which case you have to change the credit or debit. Suppose you have the advances now, and then so in this is under current liability, but loans and advances current assets is given, so you should set it credit balance. Now you can check in the trial balance, everything is there. Balance sheet, see. Okay. Now, if any query, then raise the query. Otherwise, I'm going to start today the transaction. Is it clear? Otherwise, I'm going to start today the transactions. Is my screen is properly visible? Annapurna ma'am? Annapurna ma'am? Hello? Is my screen is visible? Hello. Please, students, answer me. Is the tele screen is visible? Is the tele screen is visible? Okay, okay. I'm finding the problem. Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks for the replying. I'm finding the problem. Please answer me. Is my tele screen is visible or not? Answer, please, students. Okay, thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Now it is visible, right? Fine. So today we are going to create a one more company. So first of all, you should disable, shut this company. How we can shut this company? Go to the company and there is an option of shut company. First, you should shut the company and create a new company. Create, then ICMAI, second, okay, OSS Computers. I am going to create a new company, that is OSS Computers. And the company belongs from Madhya Pradesh. Financial year should be beginning from 1st April 25.
One question, sir. Okay. Sir, the video which I have uploaded is a general on management and communication skills. So,
So books beginning from, just leave it same, 1st April 25, press Ctrl A. And after saving your company, so make sure you disable the GST. Only GST should be disabled because we will learn this feature next day. Press Ctrl A. Is it? Everybody created the company? Everybody created the company? Everybody should create the company because we'll do the simultaneously, right? Okay. So first of all, suppose
Hello, ma'am.
ma'am, actually my screen is not visible. Students are asking.
It's visible, ma'am. Like, okay, please share the screen.
Yes, I shared the screen so many times, but they are saying
Okay.
ki, like some screen is not. So please make sure I like suppose I'm uh, opening this screen. So is it visible?
Wait a second, ma'am.
Which screen you can check?
See, I can't see. Like, there's no screen. You have to share your screen, ma'am. Like, there's nothing
Yes, ma'am,
visible.
I shared. I shared this. Maybe some. Just a minute. And I should again press the send live.
Yeah, ma'am.
Is it visible?
No, ma'am. Nothing is there. Like, only KN is there. How visible to see? Hello, ma'am. Are you there? Hello, ma'am.
हाँ मैम वेट अ मिनट. हाँ एक्चुअली भी लाइव के पहले ना उसको चेक कर लेते हैं बिकॉज स्क्रीन इज नॉट विजिबल. आई एम नॉट श्योर व्हाई इट इज.
Okay, ma'am.
आई शुड शेयर ना फर्स्ट.
Yes, ma'am. It's visible now and it's live too.
And please make sure my word screen is visible. I open my word.
Yeah, ma'am. It's visible.
Is visible na? Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks a lot.
Okay, ma'am.
So sorry for the inconvenience, students. So today we are going to learn how can we enter the transactions in the tally. So first we created a one company, that is the Oasis Computers. And this time I'll give you the explanation about the tally features and the configuration also. In a tally, two keys are very important. The first one key is known as a F11 company feature, and second one key is known as a configuration that is used for the F12. The shortcut key is F12. So F11 and F12 both keys are very important. F11 is used for the company feature and F12 is used for the company configuration. Not company configuration, you can say the screen configuration. Okay, now what is screen configuration? Suppose you are moving in a P&L. Okay, now in this screen you want to check something, like you want to check the profit and loss account in a horizontal way. So just press F12. So there is an option of format of report. Instead of vertical profit and loss account, you want horizontal profit and loss account. So set it no. Instead of like in the profit and loss account, you don't want to show the gross profit, then you can press here no. Same thing in a balance sheet, you want to make the changes in the format, then again press F12. Everywhere you will get the F12 is a different. In every screen, F12 dialog box is a different, and but F11 is everywhere. F11 is the same. It is a standard screen. F11 here, this is the gateway of tally. And in the balance sheet, suppose you press F11, the same screen will be appeared. In the profit and loss account, if you are pressing the F11, then the same screen is appear. Now, first of all, what is features? According to the company, it varies according to the company to company, because maybe some company uses the GST, some company uses not GST. So you have to disable or enable in this screen. F11. F11 is a features and F12 is a configuration. Is it clear? Is it clear? The second option is if we are using the inventories also, because yesterday we have seen if we don't have the inventories, then stock we have to enter the manually the stock. From today onwards, we are going to learn how can we enter the inventories or how can we purchase the inventory, sales the inventory, so that closing stock will automatically calculate by the software itself. So please don't disable this feature which yesterday we disabled it. That is integrate accounts with inventory. And make sure you created the new company. You created the new company. Make sure everybody created the new company. Everybody created the new company. Okay, as I instruct you, just create a new company today. So just create a new company. Now I'm going to start the transactions, enter the transactions. Is it? Okay. So suppose the first transaction is business started on 1st April. It is 1st April 2025. Okay. Business started with cash. What will be the entry? The entry will be, suppose the cash is 15 lakh rupees. 15 lakh rupees. So entry will be cash account debit to capital account. Capital account. And And you have to enter the amounts also. 10 lakh rupees, by 10 lakh rupees credit account, capital account will be credited, and by 10 lakh rupees capital account will be debited. Cash account will be debited. So how can we enter this entry in Tally? So first of all, you have to create the ledgers, whatever the ledgers will be affected by entering the entry. What ledgers will be affected by this entry? Two ledgers will be affected. One is cash and second one is capital. So cash is by default created because as we have already seen yesterday, by default two ledgers are there, that is cash and capital. So cash account is there, capital account we have to create. So we have to create the ledger, that is create ledger capital account. Whatever the name is it, only nature you should select properly. The nature should be capital account. This time there is no need to enter the balance because we will pass the entry. This is not balance because we are going to start our business. Is it clear? Now press Control A. Control A. Then now you created the capital ledger. Now you created the capital ledger. Is it? Is it? Now I confirmed with the class coordinator, ma'am. She told me that the screen is visible and properly running. Now I want to enter the entry that is cash to capital. So first of all, you should create the capital account. And then how can we pass the entry? Now come to the transaction part. Control A. Now I want to pass the transaction. So in the gateway of Tally, there is an option of vouchers. There is an option of vouchers. So vouchers are divided into two parts. Vouchers are divided into two parts. The one is vouchers are divided into two parts. The first one is accounting vouchers. Accounting vouchers, and second one is inventory vouchers. Inventory vouchers. Okay, in the accounting voucher, the first voucher is receipt voucher. When the cash comes, then receipt voucher will be passed. When we receive the cash or bank, then receipt voucher should be passed. And the second voucher is payment. When the cash or bank is credited, then payment voucher should be passed. The third one is contra. In the case of bank to cash transactions, like one account which is debited, that is either cash or bank. Second account which is credited, either cash or bank, then contra entry should be passed. The fourth one is purchase. In case of purchase something, whether it is services or whether it is inventory, then you have to pass the purchase entry. And if you are opposite of purchase, like if you are selling the items, whether it is by cash or whether it is on credit, then you have to pass the sales voucher. And the last voucher is general voucher. Today we will see the accounting vouchers. Receipt, payment, contra, purchase and sales and general. General, in case of any kind of adjustment entries, you have to pass the general voucher. So how can we pass the entry? First of all, which voucher should I select here? I told you which voucher I should select here. Answer please. Which voucher I should select here? Answer please. Which voucher I should select here? Yes, receipt voucher. Very good, Somik. With receipt voucher, because we are receiving the cash. So the shortcut key for receipt voucher is F6. F6 is a shortcut key for the receipt voucher. Again, in a tally, two modes are there. Okay, for receipt and contra, two modes are there. In the receipt, payment and contra, two modes are there. So modes are what? How can we enter the entry? This is this kind. This is known as a mode. So for receipt, payment and contra, two modes are there. The first one is modes. Okay. Two modes are there. The first one is single entry mode. Single entry mode. And the second one is double entry mode. Double entry mode. Now what is mode? Mode means how can we enter the entry if receipt, payment and contra? Because in a receipt, payment and contra, one thing is common, either cash or bank. One side always be the cash or bank is there. So Tally knows the about the one side cash and bank or always be there. So by default, it will select the cash or bank. Second account we have to select. That is known as single entry mode. But suppose you are not aware with the single entry mode, then use the double entry mode. That is credit debit mode. So I'm using here, I'm giving you the example of both the mode. The first is a credit. Just credit the capital account by 10 lakh rupees and enter debit account cash. Cash is created. I haven't created the cash account. If you want to alter this cash directly from here because you want to change the cash account name, then control enter. Control enter is a shortcut key. Now instead of cash, I provide here the name cash account. Then press control A. Enter. Then type here the narration that is received cash as capital. Enter. Enter. Is it clear? Is it clear? Anybody who want to ask something? I passed one receipt voucher. Is it clear? No, general entry will not be there. Only in the case of adjustment entry, general entries should be there. Is it clear? I passed one entry, that is cash to capital. Is it clear? Okay. Now, the second transaction is 2nd April 25, cash deposited in bank. BOB by opening a saving account. Saving account. How much? 5 lakh rupees. Now this time I'm going to enter the entry in the single entry mode because I told you earlier, receipt, payment and contra. In case of receipt, payment and contra, you can pass the entry either in a double entry mode or single entry mode. But I'm passing this time in the single entry mode. So change the mode, single entry. In the single entry mode, it will only give you the suggestion either cash or bank. Because see, it is not giving me the suggestion of capital account. But in case of double entry mode, it will provide you the suggestion of capital also. So only in case of contra, only cash or bank should be debited or credited. But it will give you the suggestion of all things. So instead of that, again, I am passing this entry cash account. But again, I have to create the Bank of Baroda account also. So there is no need to press the escape in Gateway of Tally. Directly, you can create the ledger from here. Like cash account, I deposited 5 lakh rupees. Enter. Enter. And then Alt-C. Alt-C is a shortcut key to create a ledger. Bank of Baroda account. And under bank. Enter. What is your account number? You have to mention your account number. Then IFC code. Yesterday we already seen. Enter. No SWIFT code is there. Enter. Bank of Baroda. Enter. And if you want to configure it, then you can configure from here also. Checkbooks, everything. But later on, we will see Control A, Control A. enter. Now denomination, first of all, it is asking for the instrumentation. There is no instrumentation because check, we are not receiving the check, only we are depositing the cash in the bank. So currency denominations for 5 lakh rupees, you deposited the 500 of 1000 notes and press Control A, then narration. Cash deposited in banks. Enter, enter. But I forget to change the date. Now, how can I alter? So press escape. There is a one report, that is day book, which shows you the current dates entry. There is a one report, that is a day book, which shows you the current date entry. Enter. You can check you passed 2 entry, but now you want to change the, you want to alter this contra entry, then press enter, press F2. F2 is used to change the dates. Press Control A, then Control A, and Control A. See, now only it is showing me one entry, then Alt F2 to change the period from 1st April to 2 April, 2nd April. You want. See, now date is changed for the contra entry. Is it clear? Make sure everything you are understanding properly. Because see, today is a very important session because we are going to where to change the mode. Control H is a shortcut key to change the mode. Is it? Anybody have some doubt? Anybody have some doubt? Very fast. Okay, Dhruv? Okay. I'm going to where you stuck? Dhruv, you created a one company. You created a one company. Contra entry once more. Okay. I'm going to repeat the second transaction. Okay. Arsh, F11, because I'm sure you are using the laptop. So that's why F11 is not working. So press F11 with the function key. Function key is there in the laptop. Multiple entry in contra. Okay, I'm going to give you the again the like from the very beginning. I'm going to delete the entries and then I'll tell you how to enter the entries. Okay. So to delete the entry, Alt D, delete. Alt D, delete. I deleted all the entries. Okay. I deleted all the entries and I created 2 ledgers. One is capital, second one is Bank of Baroda, because cash account and P&L is by default created. So make sure you created 2 ledgers. Make sure you created 2 ledgers. Make sure you created 2 ledgers. Everybody created 2 ledgers, that is Bank of Baroda capital account only. So should I start the entry? So first entry, okay. How can we enter the first entry? First, you have to press the enter to the vouchers. F2 is for the date 1/4/2025. So no need to type here the complete 2025. Only you should type 1A. Enter. See, it is for 1st April. And pass F4, F6, that is the receipt entry. F6, this is the receipt entry. Here is written receipt number 2 because I deleted receipt number 1. Is it clear? So I'm going to pass the entry, that is capital entry. So capital account credited 10 lakh rupees. Enter. cash account debited, enter. Received cash as capital. Okay, I'm waiting. You should enter because so many students are saying, ma'am, it's fast. So no issue. Do it. Just do it. Then enter. Except then enter. That means your entry is saved. While pressing the Control A, it will give you the message except. Just set it yes. I'm waiting. Please do it yourself. Yesterday, I gave you the clarification how to download the Tally software. Go to the Tally website and download it from there. Go to the Tally website and download from there. Done? Okay, Rimi? Very good. Very good. So second entry. Second entry, that is a cash deposited in the bank. So press F4 for the contra entry. And if you want to change the mode, then there is a shortcut key Control H. The key which have the double underline that will work with the control key. The key which have single underline that will work with the alter key. But here is a double underline. So it will work with the control key. And here is a single underline. So it will work with the, no, it is also double underline. So presently I am passing the contra entry. Cash account credit 5 lakh rupees. Enter. Bank of Baroda account debit. Enter. Then cash instrument number is not there. So denomination is 500 multiplied by 100 currencies. 100 500 के 1000 नोट डिपॉजिट किए. Enter. Bank name is Bank of Baroda, India. Then cash deposited in banks. Then I forget to change the date. So F2. F2 2A. Enter. See, it is 2A. 2nd April. Enter. Enter. Make sure completed. Two entry, please. You should enter 2 entries. One is cash deposited, one is cash received as capital, second is cash deposit. Okay. Okay. So now deletion is not working. Alt D. Go to the day book. Then select the entry by pressing the Alt key and Alt D. Then the third transaction I am going to mention here. That is 1/5. Because I cannot change the date 3/5, so 1/5. 3/4 is, that's why I'm mentioning here the 1/5, 1st May. On 1st May, rent deposit by issuing a POB check number 001. How much you deposited? 25,000. What will be the entry? The entry will be rent account debit, 25,000 and to Bank of Baroda account credit, 25,000. So how can we pass the entry in our Tally? So first, open the payment entry, F5. F5 is a shortcut key for the payment. Okay, F5 is a shortcut key for the payment. And now you don't have the rent account. So if you want to create the rent account, then you can create directly from here or escape and then create from here. Create ledger rent deposit account. It should be under loans and advances. Because it is our advance. Lent deposit is our advance. It is not our expenses. Rent will be expenses. Rent expenses will comes under the nature should be indirect expenses, but presently it is rent deposited, loans and advances. Control A. Then again one more account I am creating, rent expenses account. It should be under indirect expenses. Control A. Two accounts I created. Then vouchers. Enter. Make sure two ledgers are created by every student. Two ledgers are created by every student. Rajdeep, I'm like trying to. Those students who are not getting properly, just please raise the hand. Again, enter the query. In the chat box, enter it. In the chat box, please type the message or under the question answer. Just type it. Please. We have the time restrictions. Within the 2 hours, we have to learn these things. Now, say simple basics. Today, I'm going to give you the explanation on simple things. Hello? Please type the question. Please type the question. Two vouchers are created. Forget about the previous example. Just create the new company and two vouchers you should enter. For what you are asking for the amount? 10 lakh rupees is for capital. 5 lakh rupees I deposited in the bank. I'm sure like contra entry and receipt everybody completed. Rent expenses once more. Okay. So Suraj, go to the ledgers. Create. Then ledgers. Type here the rent expenses. Rent expenses. And it should be under indirect expenses and press Control A. Okay, Suraj? So now I want to enter. I want like rent deposit, hai na? 25,000 rupees. Here is a return. Cash deposited, then rent deposited by issuing a bank check. So how I can enter the entry? Just go to the vouchers. Then first F2 because I deposited in the first May and payment is there. So rent deposit debit 25,000. Enter to Bank of Baroda. Enter, and which number I issued? 001. Then check issue for rent deposit. Enter, enter. Is it clear? Is it clear? 3 entries I have completed. One for receipt, second contra, and third is rent deposit. Slow, Srinivas, it's a very slow. Okay, I'll try. Please give the right information. Teletraining means what? What do you mean? Like, I'm not giving any false information. What do you want to tell? Like, ask? Students, please confirm you enter 3 entries. One is receipt, second is payment, and third is contra. Second is contra, third is payment. Everybody enter these 3 entries. Very good. Repeat once for me. Srinivas, what? What you want to repeat, Srinivas? Fast, come on, fast. Just type fast. Entry done, Rohit. Very good, Rohit. Thank you. Harini, thank you. Nitin, thank you. Thank you, beta. Srinivas, I think so. You haven't entered the entry. What's the problem? What's the problem? कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा. Why, Dhruv? Srinivas, voucher entries. Okay, so try to catch, right? Again, forget about the 3 entries. First 3 entries, later on we will do. So अभी जो मैं entry करा रही हूँ ना, बस उसको करा लीजिए ना. And Dhruv, why you are not getting something? Nand still lecture lag कर रहा है. Unable to catch along with you, ma'am. Srinivas, okay. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, so I got the things. Suppose now please try to catch the speed and try to do the same thing. Suppose on 2nd May, paid wages, paid salary. Okay, salary by cash. 25,000. Okay, 12,500. What will be the entry? What will be the entry? Salary, account debit to cash. To cash. So, how many ledgers are affected? 2 ledgers are affected. One is salary, second one is cash. And how can we enter the entry? Because this is the payment. So, payment voucher you have to create. So, first you have to press F5 for payment. F5 for payment. Dhruv, do the simultaneously. Srinivas, you also press F5. Please. Okay, this is the gateway of Tally. Just enter in the vouchers, press F5 for payment. Press F5 for payment. Press F5 for payment. Don't worry, I'll give you the explanation how can we create the ledgers. Don't worry. Just press F5. Dhruv, Srinivas, press F5 for payment. Okay, F5 for payment. Now, this is the screen we will get while pressing the F5. After pressing the F5, we'll get this screen. Now we want to debit the salary ledger, but we don't have the salary ledger. So Alt C, Alt C, Alt C. Alt C is a shortcut key to create the ledgers directly from the voucher. Then salary account. Enter. 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 Then it is indirect expenses. It falls under indirect expenses. The nature should be indirect expenses. I'm moving slow, very slow. Do it. Do it. I'm waiting for everybody. Okay, completed or not? Now press Ctrl A. Then it is asking for the amount. So 12,500 is the amount. Debit cash. Credit cash. Enter. Now F2 for change the date. 2nd May. Then paid salary by cash. Make sure you pass this entry. Make sure. I'm waiting for the reply. Make sure you pass the entry. I'm waiting for the reply. Done. Suraj, Dhruv. Very good, Dhruv. Completed the entry. Okay. So press Ctrl A to save the entry. So I'm sure receipt, payment and contra. Okay. Otherwise, I'm going to give you the another example of contra entry. Suppose one more transaction is there. That is bank to bank. On 2nd May, check issue to open a SBI saving account. And how much? 25,000. Enter. Now what will be the entry? SBI account debit by 25,000 to Bank of Baroda, BOB. 25,000. So how I can enter the entry? Just press enter to the vouchers. Press F4 for the contra. F4 for the contra. Then there is Bank of Baroda account. I issued the check of Bank of Baroda 25,000. Enter. Enter. The check number is 002. And I want to debit the SBI. So Alt C. SBI account. Bank account. Because this is all again a current assets. Account number 1250001002546. SBI 0 MA. That's it. Control A. Enter. 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 And enter. Then check issued to open a SBI account. Make sure the entry is completed. Second contra entry. Don't worry, I'll give you all the explanation about the tally because so I know so many features are there. But initially it takes some time to learn the things. because today is the second day of the tally and first day of the transactions. So don't worry about the speed or about the everything. I'll cover everything within the duration. Enter. Now make sure everybody enter the contra entry and everybody have now SBI account also. Receipt shortcut key is F6. And if you want to check the shortcut keys, then shortcut keys are given on right side panel. Control enter. Jiten, if you want to alter the account, then control enter. From the voucher, control enter. Now entry is completed. Completed. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Now we want to check all the entries which I passed. So there is a one report that is day book. But what is the current date? Please check from here. The current date is 2nd May. So day book is a place from where you can check only the current date entry. See, current date entry. But we want to check the older entries also. So press Alt F2 to change the period. Here is a 2nd May to 2nd May, but it should be 1st April to 2nd May. See, all the entries are there. Make sure you learn this thing. Alt F2 is a shortcut key to change the period. Alt F2. Okay. Function key for contra entry F4. Okay, I'll give you the explanation on single entry mode. Contra entry used for the bank to cash, cash to bank or bank to bank transaction. Alt F2 for period, F2 for date. Okay, Jiten, okay, no issue. See, while passing the entry, suppose in the capital I want to alter, I want to make some alteration, then press Control Enter. Control Enter. Okay. Control Enter is a shortcut key to alter the ledger from the directly from the voucher. Is it? Now I completed the 5 entries. Now I am going to give you the another explanation of receipt payment and contra is completed. Receipt payment and contra is completed. Okay. So I'm going to give you the explanation on purchase and sales, but make sure you completed the receipt payment and contra. Okay. So now on 1st June. Okay. Purchase the following items from Donald Traders. Okay, so what will be the entry? Purchase account debit account debit. Suppose the items are computers, 10 numbers at the rate 45,000. Okay, and the another item is laptops. 15 numbers at the rate 55,500. Then the entry will be purchase account debit to Donald account. Great. Now we have to create two ledgers first. Which one? Tell me. Which ledgers should I create? Which ledgers should I create? See, you have taught double entry system. So that's why we are enter the entry in the double entry system now presently. Then later on we will learn the single entry mode. But first in the basics, you have to enter in the single entry mode now. Okay, forget about that. Now answer my question. Suppose I purchased the items from the Donald and the entry will be purchased to Donald. So which two ledgers I should create? Which two ledgers I should create? Please answer the question. Answer the question. Which two ledgers I should create to pass the purchase entry? Which two ledgers? Yes, one is purchase. No, laptop and computers are not ledgers, huh, Shantala? Laptop and computers are our items. Yes, purchase in Donald account. Purchase in Donald account. Okay. Very good, very good. So many students gave the answer. So purchase in Donald account. How we can create? Open the Tally. Come to the gateway of Tally. Create ledgers. One is material purchase. Material purchase account. Under purchase. Enter. Enter. And no opening balance is there. So Control A. Then Donald account. Under sundry creditor. Enter. Now make sure maintain balance bill by bill should be set yes. Because we want to make the balance according to the bill wise. So it should be yes. And default credit period is 15 days. Maintain balance bill by bill, yes, and default credit period is 15 days. Make sure. Press Control A. Now what about the stock items? So there are inventory masters. Under the inventory master, options are given: stock group, stock category, stock items, unit. So first of all, what is the stock group? Collection. Collection. Suppose you have two groups. One is HP and second one is Dell. So you can create the HP group and Dell group. Group is a nothing, it is a collection. So you can create the group, HP group, then Dell. Okay, then second is category. Category is both a group like A category, B category, or like good, best. ऐसे करके कोई भी category बना सकते हैं. Then stock item. This is very important. But before creating the item, you should create the unit of measurement. Here, what is the unit of measurement? Can you explain? What is the unit of measurement? This is the number. Because we measured computers in the number, we measured laptops in the numbers. So we should create the unit of measurement. Units, two types of unit of measurement. One is simple and second is compound. Initially, we will create the simple and then later on we will create the compound. number, NO. Then formal name is number. Enter. No decimal place is there. Then only you can create the stock items. Then computers. Okay. Suppose you have computers of HP also. So under HP, you can enter the, you can select the group also because we created the group HP. No opening balance is there, then Control A. Control A. Then the second is laptops. Enter. Then again, this is under Dell. Then numbers. Please don't forget to select the unit of measurement. And if you forget to select the unit of measurement and you created it, then go for it alter. Alter stock items. Which stock item? Computers. Because I forget to select the numbers. Control A. Laptops I selected. Make sure you created 2 items. Make sure you created 2 items. 2 ledgers and 2 items. Computer and laptop, Jitin, computer and laptops are not account. It is our items. So how we can create the items? Create stock items. But before creating the stock item, you should create 2 groups, HP and Dell. Then you should create the unit of measurement, that is numbers. Then only you can create the stock item. For example, see, I created the unit of measurement. Just create. Okay, check my screen and create the unit, Jitin. Check my screen and create the unit. Inventory, repeat. Dhruv. Okay. So Dhruv, again, please go to the create. Go to the create, inventory and unit. You are getting this screen. Now create NO. Simple number symbol is NO. And formal name is numbers. No decimal place is there. And press Control A. Control A. Then after creating the units, create 2 groups. One is HP and second is Dell. Okay, and then only you should create the stock items. I already created, so I'm going to show you. Computers. Create it fast. Just do it fast. Created. Bhanu. Okay. Bhanu, just go to the ledgers and then chart of accounts. Okay, I'm going to give you explanation. Okay. One question is there. Nanda, yes, I can check your message. See, one question, the one student is asking one question. How can we check all the ledgers? Chart of accounts, then ledgers. See, Bank of Baroda and SBI. Cash account, rent deposit. Okay, and here is capital account. And otherwise, you can check alter ledgers. From here, you can check all the ledgers. Okay. Okay. So this is the way how you can check all the ledgers. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Should I move ahead? Okay. So we created two ledgers. One is purchase, second is creditor. Two items. One is computer, second is laptops. Now I want to purchase. So vouchers. Press F2. 1/6, matlab 1st June. And F9 is used for the purchase. F9 is used for the purchase. Again, modes are there. In the sale and purchase, three modes are there. One is accounting mode. Second is item invoice. Third is voucher. And if you are not getting this mode, then you can change from here. It should be item invoice. It should be item invoice. Yes, we can create the another computer under the Dell. If you have the Dell computer again. No, you cannot like how it is possible. One item should be under two groups. Jyotirmay, it is not possible. As per my understanding, I am getting your question. Like you are asking, should I select for computer HP and Dell both? No, you have to create the different item for the different group. Same item, two different groups, not possible. Okay. Okay. Now for purchase, first you have to enter here the bill number 01. Enter. Enter. Party name is Donald. Enter. Then all the details, if you are having receipt note, receipt document number, dispatch through and everything. Otherwise, you have to press Control A. Again, this detail again automatically filled by the system because we already entered Control A. Then purchase account. Computers. How much computers we purchased? Just check. 10 computers, 45,000. So 10. The moment I enter here the 45,000, the calculation will be there. Enter, enter. Then laptops, enter. Then 15 laptops, 55,500. Calculation will automatically performed by the tele. This control is known as embedded calculation. Automatically it will does the calculation. And this is the trusted software. This is the copyright software. Then no calculation mistakes is there. कभी भी calculation mistake नहीं होगी tally में, ये आप समझ लीजिएगा. So this is the way how you can pass the purchase voucher. Make sure you pass the purchase voucher. Is it clear? How many students pass the purchase vouchers? Entry done. Very good. Item group. Actually, Jiten, group is a nothing. It is a collection. Like all of you are in a single batch. So this is the collection. Batch is a group. Batch is a nothing. Same thing is a group is a nothing. Only for the display purpose. Like if I want to check the Dell report, then Dell will give you all the laptops, like whatever the For example, laptops 16-inch, laptops 18-inch, laptops 14-inch. But you can create a group. Group is nothing, it is just a collection. Okay. Done, entry completed. Ma'am, I'm not able to add the quantity. Okay, I'm giving you the explanation why you are not able to enter the quantity. Sometimes, you know, for example, I created a one item. Computers, and I forget to select the unit of measurement. Okay, I forget to select the unit of measurement. Then it will not permit me to add the quantity. See, this is just an example. Computer new, enter. You cannot add the quantity. So I'm sure while adding the items, you forget to select the unit of measurement. So how you can alter that item? Alter stock item, then computer new. And please select from here unit of measurement. Is it? Try to do the same thing what I instruct you. Suraj, what do you want? Suraj, what do you want? Your query is, ma'am, show again. Okay. Just you want to check the quantity. Okay. See? Is it? Chalo. Completed to computer and Dell HP both का हो सकता है. Computer and Dell HP both. कैसे आप दोनों ग्रुप में एक चीज को डालोगे? Later on we will discuss. Can we get the recorded? Yes, you will get the recorded lectures, but after like 2 or 3 days, not right now. Maybe 3 or 4 days or maybe 10 days. I'm not sure. Huh? What about group? I told you, na, group is a nothing. It is a collection. That's it. Okay. Now I'm sure everybody entered the purchase entry. So I'm going to save it. Now you can check the P&L. See, in the P&L, you are having the stock, Dell and HP. This is only for the show, like display purpose. Group is only for the display purpose. If group is there, not there, then items will like display. Because suppose in a Dell 2 items are there. So it will display 2 items. But now it is displaying only one group. No matter how many items are there in a one group. But it will show you the Dell stock, group stock. So this is only for the display purpose. Okay. Tarun, what do you want? Okay. Now next. Now suppose on 2nd of June, here I'm going to write here, 2nd of June, following items sold to Choice Computers. What will be the entry? 5 computers at the rate 51,500 and 5 laptops at the rate 65,500. Okay, then what will be the entry? Choice computers should be created as a sundry debtors in sales account should be. So choice computers debit to sales account. To sales account. So I should create the choice account computers in sales account. So escape, create, do it fast, huh? Create ledgers, material, sales account. It should be under sales. I'm waiting. Do it fast. Enter. Then Control A. Then choice computers under sundry debtor. 15 days credit period. Control A. Okay. And stock is already created. Already we have the stock. Then vouchers, press F8. Created 2 ledgers. Yes, Rajkumar, very good. Alt F1 to detail mode. P&L में जाके Alt F1 press कर दीजिए. Suraj, you should ask to your institute. I'm not a right person. I'm the trainer. Okay. So sales account in choice computers. Everybody created? Created? Okay. Now to pass the sales entry, press F8. F8. Press F8. F8 for sales. F8 for sales. Okay. So when you press F8, then again party name in sales ledger. So reference number, invoice number 1, enter. F2, 2nd June. Then party name is choice computer. Press Control A. We don't have the another details. Control A. Then computers. It is showing me you have the 10 computers. And out of 10 computers, we sold out 5 computers at the rate 51,500. Laptops. Out of 15 laptops, we have sold 5 laptops at the rate 62,500. Okay, do it. Do it, do it. Completed? Completed or not? Cannot check the latest message so that I am scrolling it. Okay, great. Completed na sales entry. Now again enter, 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 enter. This is very important. This is very important. And if you saved it by mistake, maybe some students saved it by pressing the Control A. So in the daybook, just enter this entry and then open this screen. I'm going to give you the explanation of this screen. This is a very important screen. Please open this screen. Method of adjustment. Method of adjustment. Yes, tele exam will be there. Tele exam will be there. Everybody is asking about the exam. And please do not ask in the class because we have lots of contents to complete. You should ask to the institute now. Okay, you should open this screen. I'm going to give you the explanation on this screen. Is it? Enter. Then this is what? Advance against reference, due reference on account. You know, this is a very important feature in our company accounting system. We have to maintain the creditor and debtors bill wise referencing. We have to maintain the balance according to the referencing because while payment or while returning, we should know about on which bill we are returning or on against which bill we are going to pay. So this is the first bill. So here it should be selected. New reference should be selected. Invoice number 1. Enter, enter, enter. 15 days is a credit period. 15 days is a credit period. Enter, enter and enter. Make sure you complete it. Make sure everybody is completed. Are you getting? Everybody is getting? Is it clear? Dhruv, reply दीजिए please. Yashasvi, Jiten. See, okay. I can understand. Yes, exam will be there, but I'm not sure when will be there. When will be the exam happen? Okay, so exam will be there. Okay. See, when we purchased or sales now, then we should maintain the bill wise reference. On which bill number we are purchasing or on which invoice number we are selling, so that in the case of credit and debit note, we can set the references against which bill we are returning the item or against which bill we are receiving the returned item. Okay, so this is the meaning of that screen. New reference, against reference, advance and on account. Okay. Accept कर लीजिए. Now please open the P&L. Alt F1 for detail mode. Now you have the stock here 5,55,000. Why? Because now you have 10 computers, 10 laptops, because previously you was having 15 laptops. And now you have 5 computers. Previously you was having 10 computers. So this is the sell. This is the purchase. Gross profit is 67,500. Now please give me the answer. The one question is there for all of you people. I don't want to see the gross profit. Then which key I should press here? I don't want to show the gross profit. Then which key I should press here? I don't want to show the gross profit. Which key I should press here? Which key I should press here? If I don't want to show the gross profit. No, Jiten, F11 is for company feature. See, F11 is for company feature. I want to make the change of my screen. So this is configuration F12. F12 is used for the configuration and F11 is used for the company features. Okay. Now I don't want to show the gross profit, then set it no. Control A. See, gross profit is not there. Only the P&L is there. In F12, show the gross profit. Yes. Control A. Then if I don't want to check the vertical profit and loss account, then set it. Show vertical profit and loss account. Yes. If I want to check the vertical profit and loss. See. Schedule 6. Okay. Again F12. Show vertical no. Control A. So how many students got the things what I taught today? Now only 15 minutes is remaining. I'll tell you the reports. But please let me know how many students got all the things what I covered in my session, today's session. So many things I covered today. I gave you the explanation on transactions. How can we enter the simple transactions? This was the simple transactions. How many students got? Okay, very good, very good. So many students are returning here. Clear, clear, clear. Very good. Understood. Very good. Anybody have some doubt? Once repeat as a summary. Okay, Srinivas. Very good, very good. So, see, if you are a job person, then I'm very glad you are already aware of all the things. But so this is just a brush up for you people. Gross profit Manasvi, press F12 in the profit and loss account, press F12. Show with gross profit, set it no, then it will not show you the gross profit. Jiten, if you want to alter in the ledger, what you want to alter? Ledger or entry? If you want to alter in the entry, then day book, then entry, enter the entry in the day book. And if you want to alter the ledger, then while passing the entry, select the ledger, then again backspace and press Control Enter. I'll send you the assignment. Huh? Please give me the some 1 or 2 days. Huh? Because still group is not there. I'll make the group and then I'll add it to you, all the people in the group. Then I'll send you the assignments. You have to submit the assignments on the regular basis, but not today or not tomorrow. You have to provide 1 or 2 days. So wait for the 1 or 2 days. Anything else? Okay, so we are moving ahead. I'm sure the basic things are clear. Now, in the stock summary, Alt F1, you will get the laptops and the HP computers. Press F12 and set the show opening balance yes, show goods inwards yes, show goods outward yes. It will give you the clear and concise picture of your stock summary. How many stocks you purchased inwards, how many stock you sold that is outward, and how much closing balance is there. This is the clear and concise picture of your stock summary. It's a very good report. Stock summary. From here, you can change the valuation method. What is valuation method? By default, weighted average method is there. But if you want, no, weighted average method should not be there. You want to first come FIFO, LIFO, whatever. Then press F7 for the valuation method. Or F7 for the show profit. See, it is showing me the 11.20% profit I booked. And here 12.62% profit I booked. Is it? Is it? How many students have seen this report? Please answer. How many students have seen this report? F7 for profit. F7 for profit. Show profit. And F8 for valuation method. F8 for valuation method. You can change the valuation method from here. F7 for show profit and F8 for valuation method. You can change the valuation method. Okay, now the next report. Now suppose you want to check the ratio analysis. See, this is the ratio analysis. Working capital, current ratio, quick ratio. Quick ratio is what? Current assets minus stock in hand and current liability. See, it is 1.21:1. Debt and equity ratio. This is what? Loans and liability versus capital plus net profit. Presently, we don't have any loan. Gross profit ratio, net profit ratio, operating cost, turnover in 60 days, 63 days. Turnover in days, that is 60 days, 63 days. Then return on investment, 5.21, capital net profit oblique capital plus net profit. Return on working capital, net profit divided by working capital. Automatically it will calculate the ratios. You don't need to calculate the ratios. Automatically Tally will calculate for you because this is ERP software. Software will do automatically the things. Only you need to learn how to operate the softwares in a proper manner. How to operate the softwares. Only you need to know how to operate the softwares. Rest things softwares will automatically do. And I told you softwares type, ERP softwares. Maybe you build your software for your company. You personally build, but Tally is not personally. Tally is provided by the Tally Solution Company. And you can take the license of this software online directly. Download it and then activate the license. First you will get the license key, then activate the license. Is it? Then display more reports. I told you about the trial balance, pay book, then there is a cash flow. See? 1st April to 2nd June cash flow. Then fund flow. And then account books. From here you can check the ledgers one by one. For example, you want to check the cash account. Alt F2 for period change from 1st April to 2nd June. All the entries related to cash account will appear here. In the cash ledger, all the entries related to cash account will appear here. Then same thing, you can check the bank account, material purchase. For example, Donald. Only we have one entry related to Donald. Only we have one entry related to purchase. Only we have one entry related to sales. Tomorrow we will do the another entries in the same company. So make sure today's company you created today's entry. So I'm sending you this assignment or take the screenshot. Okay. I'm opening it. Take the screenshot. Just take the screenshot. Okay. Now take the screenshot. I'm going to delete these things. And now please take the screenshot. Okay. Now it is completed. Huh? Just take the screenshot, please. Only these transactions we entered, huh? Take the screenshots. And tomorrow, please make sure you complete it by entering this transaction. Then tomorrow we will edit more transactions. We will edit more transactions. Okay. Everybody have taken the screenshot? Everybody have taken the screenshot? Screenshot le please. Just take the screenshot. I am going to end the session. Okay. So thank you so much. And again, I am going to okay, I should copy these transactions and paste it in the chat box also. Okay. Enter. So these are the some transactions you have to enter by creating a new company today. So tomorrow we will meet again and we will add some more transactions. Thank you so much. Bye and take care.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, sorry.